Birdmen of the Apocalypse! Up Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Birdmen chapter 47. So because this is my first live reaction for this series, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the series so far, and then get into chapter 47's live reactions. So, I got into this series because I've seen this series on various manga sites, and I was just so intrigued by it. And I just finally gave in and read it, and this series is a lot like Platinum End in some ways, but it's like, at the same time, it's like the complete opposite, because as you are reading as you're reading Birdmen, you're realizing it's like the complete opposite, whereas Platinum End, the characters are candidates chosen to become God. The kids of Birdmen, or the Birdmen, are like, in the sense, candidates to become like the seven Birdmen of the Apocalypse. And we have like Adams and Eves, and it's just so freaking insane. And Taka is my manga husband. Not gonna lie, I love him. He is my favorite character in this series. I love the various powers we're getting in here, and we're getting really close to the apocalypse. We have to find a few more before we hit the apocalypse, but this is gonna be very, very interesting. And as Takayama says at the end of the chapter, chapter 46, he said, like I said, it all depends on what you choose. And Takayama responds to a question from the Further Awakened 2 with sinister words. So, oh man, this shit is just getting so lit right now. Like, I feel like I started covering Birdman at like the best freaking time. So, let's get to chapter 47 and see what's gonna happen next. Here we go. Firestarter, igniting the hearts, like motivating others? It's certainly a necessary quality in a leader, and you're telling me both of you manifested it as a second ability? That's right, I forgot about that. We got a new ability last chapter as well. Also, we saw the lights of the other 5. Lights? I mean, it's sort of a vision we got through Takayama. Seems like there are some on the other side of the globe as well. Anyways, somehow it feels like if we gather the 7, something will happen. And it's not granting no wish. No, this ain't the Dragon Balls. No, it's Rapture is coming. Oh, I cannot wait for this shit. Taka said that the outcome depends on the choices we make, but now that you mention it, where is Taka? He said he'll be back soon or something, and disappeared. Again? And chapter 47 is titled, Come Fly With Me. So, and it says here, beginning 7, first wing, Karasuma Eishi, first ability Bellwether, second ability Firestarter. And if I got a feeling what will happen is like the Rapture is gonna start, but Karasuma might actually stop it with his decision. Like, it's gonna come up to Karasuma. Just watch. It will. It's just gonna be, it's a matter of when, more than if. And then there's beginning 7, first wing, Barbara Novak, first ability Agitator, second ability Firestarter. Their lives are changing. Here we go. Honestly, I'm a little reluctant to find the remaining 5. You? I want to get all our options on the table so that we could choose the best one. I'd also like to be prepared in case things get out of hand in the future. The blackouts? That's not all. Explain to them, Alder. Currently, the number of Seraph is exploding in Eurasia. Broadly speaking, there are 2 regions of origins, China and Europe. Do you know about Clone Eve? Are you talking about E3? It is supposed that Eve was evolved in creation of those 2 origin points, but yeah, oh man, that shit is just nuts. The awakening of multiple spreaders made the apparition cycle of Seraphim self-sustaining, but that would mean it's out of control. There are, however, differences between the 2. Chinese Seraphim are often orphans or feral children, while European Seraphim usually come from normal families. There's a sort of management system for Seraphim here in Europe, but not in China. it means that there is an orderly wave and a disorderly wave. We don't know which is the best for survival, but the disorderly wave's speed is far superior. Well, you know why? Because they're probably breeding like goddamn rabbits over there. Whereas in Europe, because like I'm guessing like what's going on in China is, and actually no, I know what's going on over there because we've seen it. Is that basically it's more of like a third world, like it's more like of a third world birth rate if you think about it. Like compare like birth rates in like a third world, second world country compared to like birth rates in like a first world Western country, if that makes any sense. Especially like, or not just that, like compared to like an upper class family compared to a lower class family, if that makes any sense. But anyway, and a massive increase of seraphine makes each individual seraph weaker. What? What? A massive increase is bad for us? If we consider the group as a whole, it's easier to cooperate if there is no special, special one in large group. Maybe it's an evolution pattern. That actually makes a lot of sense. If it's this will probably be an evolutionary pattern. It makes a whole lot of sense, and it makes sense why the Eves are doing that. The Eves are trying to fuck them over, assholes. If we get weaker as a species, we not sure we can as the superior species that will rule the humans. Rule the humans? Yes, that's our goal. What? You want to rule the humans? We were thinking it'd be fine to just live alongside them. You had a good life, but humans are no good. But humans are no good as a species. Yeah, they aren't all good, but if they were no good as a species, they never have prospered this much. Good points right there. Even though us humans are assholes, we are innovative assholes. If that's prosperity, then we've already reached the limit. We can't move on to the next stage. They have a fatal flaw, you see. For example, parent, child, sibling, relative, friend, lover, acquaintance. What do you think those are? Familiar people? These are a sort of frame categories. There are also ages, sexes, professions, cities, countries, ethnicities, races, religions, ideals. You can name a countless number of them. These categories separating friends from things that are not friends create opposition. For instance, no! For instance, rich and poor, it's easier to understand a world composed of those which have something and those who do not. The have-nots can declare this unjust and attack the haves without a shred of guilt. You know, I will agree with her on this one. I have to agree with her on this one. The have-nots will attack the haves. That is definitely true. But the biggest problem is that they who can be completely merciless to those outside their category can use these categories however it suits them. Oh my god! Hold on a second. You know what? I gotta agree with Barbara on this one. Barbara is actually right. What Barbara just said is freaking correct. She is talking about SJWs. She's talking about, she's not talking about SJWs. She is talking about tribalism. That's what she's talking about. And that is so freaking true. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awesome. I love this. This writing is great. But anyway, let's keep going here. The world is unfair. Well, duh! It's not just the world is unfair. Life is just unfair. For those closest to themselves, even their closest friends, if they decide they don't like them, if they decide they don't like them, some people get everything they want without lifting a finger, and others still can't achieve much, no matter how hard they work. They curse them. It's maybe fair to end this boring world once and for all, and even attack them. That's just how they are. That's just human nature. That's just life. Given how they treat their own kind, do you really think they'll extend a warm welcome to us? Do you think animals treat each other any better? Like, wow! We may resemble them, but we're a different species on one that's supposed to be an upgrade, no less. But I do agree with what Barbara is saying, though. For the most part, Barbara is correct. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she is right. She's pretty goddamn spot on. But at the same time, like, when she's saying that, like, when she's saying the rest of this stuff, it's just like, dude, what do you expect? Life is just gonna be unfair, man. I would think that some of them would accept us. Of course some will, but it's not enough. At least half of them have to. And even then, I don't think we could avoid conflicts. I agree. I completely agree with everything Barbara's saying. So if we position ourselves as superiors rather than friends right from the start, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. No, you're wrong. Barbara, you are wrong on that, because you know what's going to be happening is there will be rebellions and there will be uprisings, and they will come after you. So you are wrong on that. That's what I meant by ruling them. All we need is the authority to rule them, unlike them or a monolithic group. It's not gonna happen. You can't do that. It ain't gonna happen. I believe that we who don't use such categories to wish ill on our friends would run the world more smoothly than them. You know, the majority of people don't want you to run their lives. So fuck you, woman. Well, that's my personal belief anyways. I'm sure I'll have to adjust it when the time comes to make our choice as a species. I bet but what if the other there's some Birdmen that don't want, sorry, I keep saying Birdmen. It's been Sarah for a while. It's been a while since I've read the series. Or binge read the series, excuse me. But there's probably some Seraph that don't want, that around the world that don't want you to control their ass. So shut up. Kid, you still seem a bit skeptical, but would you gather the others with Taka? You aren't coming? I have reasons to stay in this castle. I agree with Barbara's decisions. You sweethearts probably can't understand. Humans are rather shitty. I agree that humans are rather shitty. I really do. But I don't agree with what Barbara wants to do. I can't really agree with her, but Barbara is a really wonderful woman, huh? Above the central United States. So her name is SYBIL Swan, 9 years old. She's a well-behaved girl that likes to play alone. Her blackout can be controlled with medication, so she's really easy to take care of, but it's been a year since her awakening, and we don't know yet what her my wording sucks right now. We don't yet know what her ability is. Our mission is to figure it out. She sounds pretty useless. Stop it, Bat. Just so you know, no matter how many strings I pull, I can only introduce problem kids like you guys to other problem kids. Pulling strings? Sybil's a problem child? From what I've heard. She calls herself a princess and treats others like her servants. Oh, God! Oh, God! You're confining a little girl underground? She's living better than Miguel did. Doesn't look promising. You're one to talk, you dipshit! Gabriel's not waking up, so the more allies we have, the better. She really is living better than me. Oh my God! Robin, you have 15 minutes to get some results and no air log. You like to draw? What's that? A black sun. It's a picture of the Lord of the Sky. Whoa, she's creepy. I'm Robin. Nice to meet you, Sybil. Robin, are those, they're your servants? Who the hell are you calling servants? Those are my companions. You're a seraph, so you should know damn well that we are too. Hello, I'm Miss, Sybil's butler, Seb. Aw, Penguin. Just between us, it would be better if you don't bring vulgar people in here, as it will have a bad influence on Miss Sybil's education. Am I the vulgar one he's talking about? What? Calm down, dipshit. If you act violently, Miss Sybil will close off her heart. Don't be so haughty, you little piece of shit. Ah, I see. Sorry about that. Robin, we've got no obligation to play along with this spoiled brat. Shut up! Yeah, I didn't say anything. We didn't come here to scare you. Amazing! You're amazing! Can you do it one more time? Oh my god, like, Robin, like, using her authority, just scaring the shit out of the guys, just, like, impress the shit out of her. There, make your servant kneel right there. Both of you can kneel there. The hell? Wait, I think we ought to just do what she says. Are you kidding me? Ouch! Wonderful, you're wonderful, Robin. It's ideal. That's the way to use the power. Do you think I can as well? Give it a try. I'll help you. Let's do it then. Here it comes. Did something happen? How about the values? The alpha wave is weak as usual. The signal is almost non-existent. So maybe she has a physical transformation ability? She isn't aware of it. So kits are such a pain. SYBIL, how about we go outside? Let's try it under the open sky. It's useless. Nothing will happen. I don't have an ability. Really? What about the black sun then? Ooh. Hey! What the hell is this? This is how much we trust you right now. Oh my god! Hey, what are you rapping on me? Those don't look like restraints. In order to get the authorization for you to be outside and transform, these precautions are the bare minimum they'd allowed. I fought really hard to get permission. Are you stupid? Robin, hold Miguel's leash real tight. I know. Aww. Oh my god, SYBIL is so cute! Like, SYBIL in her Seraph transformation is so freaking cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, she's so cute! SYBIL, are you okay? Miss SYBIL is extremely nervous right now, so I'd like to ask you one thing of you. What is it? Even if it doesn't go well, please do not be disappointed. She's like, oh my god, I feel so, oh my god. My attitude toward you won't change, whatever the result is. We are linked parts of the same creature. You're such a worrywart, Seb. It'll be fine. My ability will allow you to give it your all. Bat will give you some of his energy, and Rooster will boost and increase your power. Something will assuredly happen. Yeah, relax, SYBIL. My ability will make you super strong. How insolent to dress her as Princess SYBIL! Why the hell would I? Why the hell would I? Ugh. You look excited. Of course, we'll be able to get data from the three others as well. Okay, let's start. Ready, SYBIL? Nod. Here we go. Stop staring, brat. Sorry. Stop staring, bat. Focus. Ooh. What is this? I can feel that she is using her ability, but it feels really strange. I can see it now. It's the SYBIL's image of her ability, but the shape is imperfect. SYBIL, do you remember when you awakened? Try to remember how you felt. Oh my god! There's her blackout. Oh my god, that is so freaking creepy. It has been a while since I've binge read this manga, and like, damn, I forgot how creepy the blackouts look. Sorry, I can't fly anymore. Stay back, protect the children. SYBIL, wait, hold on a second, fuck. Yeah, Sibby, stay back behind my wings. Someone please help. It's all right. Just keep repeating that lucky charm. Wow! Yeah, everyone's gonna die. Please, someone give me power. Sibby, come back. Give me the power to let me save everyone. I offer up this body of mine. Anyone answer the call. First come, first serve. Oh! It's the birds! The hell is this? Hey, stop the equipment, the cables! I see. She could call birds, like a linker, but for birds. An ability like that is practically cheating. Stop picking my body! Ouch! Amazing! Robin, what should I do? They all want to serve me. Welcome, my servants. SYBIL Swan, age 9. First ability, Bird Charmer. That's so cool! We decided to find the 7 at the beginning. So you finally come around, huh, kiddo? I will help you in any way I can. Come with us. I don't know how I feel about all this just yet, but coming here and meeting you really got me thinking. And this issue is way too big to find the answer just by waiting around in one place. Wouldn't it be best to see all sorts of things for yourself before deciding anything? You have to come. Seriously, Barbara, you have to come. If you do, I'll make searching for the others. sorry, I think it's supposed to be it'll make searching for the others all the more meaningful. I really want to, but I really want to go, but then Elchan, just come quick. Apparently Takayama brought back a girl who's called a Seeker or something. Yes, it's Fairy! Oh my god, Takayama got Fairy! Oh my god! Oh my god! He got Fairy! How did he get Fairy out? Oh my god! Next chapter, better explain how the fuck he got Fairy out of there. Because I remember, I think it was a few chapters back that Takayama said he was going to try and he was looking for Fairy. I can't believe he got her. The secret that Takayama brought back is Fairy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. But, what do you guys think of this chapter? I gotta give props to I gotta give props to Tanabe, because I really loved what Barbara said, because it's so freaking true in so many ways about human nature, right, or about humans right now with tribalism. And I'm wondering if Tanabe was inspired by like what's going on right now, because like especially in America we are very tribalistic. So I'm very curious if Tanabe was inspired by how we are as a society, or how even Europe is right now. Very curious about that. The other thing is I really like SYBIL's power. And also SYBIL is just adorable as hell. Oh my god. I'm very curious what you guys think of SYBIL. What do you guys think about searching for the other 5? And like, what do you think? What direction do you think Tanabe's gonna go in regards to the rapture? I feel like in regards to it, I feel like the purpose, especially of like Robin and them, is to they might be like the squad to counteract it, but I feel at the same time, I don't think they're the archangels, because there's going to be archangels. There has to be, like, you know, Michael and shit. There will be archangels, because there's got to be an opposite to stop, you know, because where there's darkness, there is light. So there's got to be other seraphim to stop this shit. But like the thing that I think was another thing that I thought was interesting in this chapter that Barbara mentioned was how the increase in the population of the seraphim, especially with what's going on in China, is weakening their power. And the other thing is like the difference between how China's population was growing versus Europe. And it just really made me think of like of the cultures, like especially like income as well, especially here, because like if you notice, usually a lot more middle upper class families, especially in Europe and in the United States, they only have like 1 to 2 kids, while like the lower income and and this is like in Hispanic and black families, and Islamic families as well, and fuck yes, I'll include Mormons because Mormons do it too. They have like hella kids, but that's what just made me think of, and I'm very curious if that's what Tanabe was going for. Tanabe was going by like socioeconomic or cultural differences for this inspiration. I'm very in regards to the diversity of the seraphim, like in regards to how like they were spreading. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And what do you guys think Fairy's gonna make this? By the way, I gotta say this right now. Fairy is going to make this search so much easier. We're gonna probably find the other 5 like really fast. Oh, it's gonna. We're probably gonna find the other 5 within like the next few chapters. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to keep the channel alive so I can bring you more Birdmen greatness. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off the Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.